Good evening, everybody. It's Zechariah. As many of you know, I am dedicating my running to a very fallen police officer, firefighter, and U.S. Border Patrol member who lose their life in the line of duty in 2021. And sadly, tonight we're here to honor two more fallen first responders who have lost their life in the line of duty. And the first mile tonight is for a fallen officer out of Texas. Our first mile tonight is for fallen officer Richard Houston II. He worked with the Mesquite Police Department in Texas, and his end of watch was December 3rd, 2021, and lost his life after he was shot and killed after he was responding to a disturbance in the parking lot of a grocery store. He was 46 years old to his passing, serving 21 years with the Mesquite Police Department, and leaves behind a wife and 3 children. Tonight I'm running with the blue line flag in his honor. I'll be doing 7 laps around the track loop at my school, which is the equivalent of 1 mile in his honor. I'll be joined tonight by the Florida Fish and Wildlife, who are going to be patrolling with us during the run. We're also joined by my sister, who's going to be patrolling with us who's going to be running with us during the run. And we're also joined by my whole family here tonight to support this fallen officer's family. Even though it seems like it's just me and my sister doing the physical run tonight, at the same time, there's even more running, and that's all the fault I ever ran for. I know they're all running in spirit tonight, including fallen officer Richard Houston II. Before the run starts, I'm going to do a quick prayer in honor of his whole family and department through the hard time they're going through, and then I'll be on my way.
For those that are tuning in this evening, tonight, Zechariah running his first 2 miles tonight to honor 2 more fallen heroes lost in the line of duty. This first mile this evening for another hero out of Texas, fallen officer Richard Houston II. He worked with the Mesquite Police Department, tragically losing his life on December the 3rd, 2021, after he was shot and killed while he was responding to a disturbance in the parking lot of a grocery store. 46 years old at the time of his passing, having served a total of 21 years as a member of the Mesquite Police Department, leaves behind, sadly, a wife and 3 children. Zechariah completing his first of 7 laps, which is 1 mile, to honor Officer Richard Houston II this evening. We are always so appreciative of the various local agencies that continually come out to help honor our fallen heroes here alongside Zechariah. Tonight, helping to pay tribute to fallen officer Richard Houston II, we have a member of the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation. Also running tonight, we have Zechariah's sister, Chloe. And again, we're all here tonight to pay tribute to a 21-year veteran of the Mesquite Police Department, fallen officer Richard Houston II, who tragically lost his life back on December the 3rd, after he was shot and killed while simply responding to a disturbance in a local grocery store parking lot. 46 years old, sadly leaves behind a wife as well as 3 children. Zechariah now completing his second of 7 laps to honor Officer Houston II this evening. For every mile that Zechariah completes, he carries a unique flag. Each flag gets sent to the family of the hero that he runs to honor. Tonight, Zechariah carrying the blue line flag in honor of Officer Houston. This flag will get sent to the family, along with the note that Zechariah wrote earlier in the day. If you'd like information on how you can be a part of this mission, please visit running4heroes.org. We'll also do a follow-up post a little bit later tonight with details on how you can help partner with Running for Heroes. I'm going to go silent starting on this next lap, and I'm going to remain silent for the remainder of the run as we reflect on the 21-year career of this hero, Officer Richard Houston II. We extend our prayers to the Mesquite Police Department, as well as his wife and his 3 children and his whole family. We hope this run honors him well, and we thank him for his faithful service to his community. Zachary, any final words for the family of fallen officer Richard Cheeston II?
To the whole family of Fallen Officer Richard Houston II, as well as his wife and 3 children, and the whole department of Mesquite Police Department in Texas. We hope you all heal very soon through the passing of your loved one. Texas, every single year since I've started running, has been the #1 state for officers and firefighters combined line of duty deaths, and sadly, as you can see, the number continues to grow. This is for another officer in the Texas area, and it's another department going through a hard time and another family going through grieving. Officer Houston II was shot and killed while responding to a disturbance in a parking lot of a grocery store. Again, I don't know all the details, but it's most likely every single time one of these stories happen, it's most likely an intentional shooting. Whereas if one person decided to make one different decision, Officer Houston could still be alive today and still helping protect his community at the same time staying with his family, enjoying the Christmas season. And our prayers are going to be continue to stay with you and your family through the difficult time you're having to deal with in the Mesquite area. And prayers to everybody that live in Mesquite and everybody who is a part of that community through the difficult time they are facing and the difficult times they are challenging. That's challenging them. If you are part of the family of Officer Houston, Richard Houston, we'll be sending you this blue line flag, Rambo tonight in your hero's honor very soon, as well as a handwritten note that I've already written and is ready to be sent out in your hero's name. There is no preference on what we want you to do with the flag or the notes, but whatever you do with it, we hope you find comfort. Every single time you look at it, you know that your fallen hero, Officer Richard Houston II, will never be forgotten down here in Florida and to the whole entire nation with the help of Running Be Heroes. Now, if all of you sound like, join me in a 21-second moment of silence, just like the 21 gun salute, each second dedicating one amazing thing he did during his life, maybe a life he saved or an accomplishment he made during his life. Each second can also dedicate the equivalent of 1 year he served as a police officer in the Mesquite community. If y'all please bow your heads to this 21-second moment of silence, help the family and department heal. Please join us right now. We appreciate if you joined us in 21 seconds. Like I said, it does mean so much to the whole family if you did join us in bowing your heads to help this family and department heal. We still have one final run to do tonight. The final one is for another first responder who lost their life too early. If all of you please join us in that run, it mean a lot for their community and their whole entire family. Thank you much for watching. We hope you all have a great and safe night, especially if you're a first responder working tonight, and I pray God blesses you all.